welcome here to more Talking FCB, and welcome today to what is a very, very special video indeed, because we are going to be discussing a Classico match, but between legends of both Barca and Real Madrid. Some of these names, maybe you grew up watching them, maybe they were your idols there when you were first emerging as a Barca, or maybe a Real Madrid fan. For me, watching Ronaldinho alone today, it was an absolute dream come true. No matter how old he is, no matter what game he plays in, to see him pick up the ball, the anticipation, the electric energy that surrounds him, it never ever gets old, and neither does that smile. The entire game analysed right here, with 5 goals apiece across the two teams. Let's get to it. Because first of all, right here, this is how Real Madrid legends lined up. I was surprised there not to see Iker Casillas in goal, because he did travel there with the Real Madrid legends side. Also, very notably in their team, of course, was none other than Luis Figo. And I was really intrigued, actually, that throughout the game there, fans in attendance at the stadium, they were actually booing Luis Figo at times. Also, Roberto Carlos there in that Real Madrid team. And when it came to Barca, there was plenty of stars on show. If you look there at Gaizka, Mendieta, there's also Deco in midfield, and certainly they're the forward line. Javier Saviola, Rivaldo, and Ronaldinho leading the line there for Barca in what was a star-studded lineup for the Legends Classico. And it wasn't just legends of the past certainly representing Barca on this occasion, because in these stands there, watching on in attendance was none other than current President Joan Laporta alongside there Jordi Cruyff. And it was also nice to see plenty of fans going up to Joan Laporta, asking there for selfies, and Laporta, being the people's person that he is, duly obliged. And he certainly enjoyed the game that was on show. And I have to say as well, not only Ronaldinho, who of course we're going to come on to, but I thought Rivaldo today, he was in really good shape there. He's nearly 50 years old now, but he has kept himself in tip-top condition. I thought he was outstanding, and he played a really big part in a wonderful second goal that it was for Barca. But it did not take Ronaldinho long to start getting up to his old tricks. He was out there on the field already, there's a big smile on his face, and you got the feeling that right the way through this game, and he did play, to be fair, the majority of the match, he just loved it. He loved every single second of this. He actually tried to lob the keeper there on the volley from about 40 yards out from goal. And that's the thing about Ronaldinho, even today, 41 years old, but he was still brilliant to watch. He was still electrifying when he got the ball there. He's got the quick feet, he's got the vision. There were so many brilliant passes there that he played in behind, little dinks here and there, little tricks that he was pulling off, and it was so exciting to see. There was a really nice move in that first half from Barca. It was a back heel from Saviola, really nice play there. He was also in really good shape into Rivaldo, who holds the ball up there, waits for the run of Ronaldinho. There's a swarm of defenders around him. He'll very much be used to that, and he couldn't quite find the top corner, but it was really good stuff. It was really exciting to watch. Again, Ronaldinho gliding past defenders. There was a change of pace there when he was played in on that right-hand side again. This time, he unleashes a brilliant right-footed effort. The goalkeeper is beaten. It looks like it's going to be a goal, but it cannons off the woodwork there. So unlucky. Denied a goal in the Legends Classico, but even then, you look at his face and he's happy. He's enjoying himself, and that transmits to all of us watching him. I don't think it's possible to sit down, watch this man play, and not have a big smile on your face, not enjoy every single moment of it. And that is why I'm doing this video here today. Some of you may have seen Ronaldinho in your youth, in your adulthood. Who knows? Maybe you didn't get the chance to see this man at his absolute peak, but he is a true joy and a true legend, not only of this club, but of the game. And today, all of that still at 41 years old was on show. And although Ronaldinho indeed may have hit the woodwork on that occasion, he would not be denied, because on 30 minutes of the game, there was quite a controversial penalty given in favour of Barcelona. There was a foul there in the area by Núñez on Saviola, but it did look to be just about maybe inside of the area. It was very close there, inside or out. But anyway, the penalty was given. It was Ronaldinho who stepped up. And I love the way that actually, it's exactly the same way that he's taken penalties throughout his career, taken free kicks, that same stance, that same run-up, and it was very much the same result. Brilliant penalty there, bullet into the bottom left-hand corner. Goalkeeper went the right way, but he was absolutely nowhere near it, giving Barca the lead, celebrating there with the crowd. It was a magic moment. Even now, Ronaldinho still providing that quality. And so at half-time, the score was indeed Barca Legends 1, Real Madrid 0. I didn't feel as though Barca really did deserve that throughout that first half. They were very much on the front foot. They were creating there with Ronaldinho, Rivaldo and Savio. That was a really, really good front three. And actually, as the game went on, they continued to combine. They continued there to bring out the tricks between them. Both Ronaldinho and Rivaldo donning there that famous number 10 shirt. But I think in the second half, you've got to say that Real Madrid came out and they gave a much, much better account of themselves. They actually equalised there really quickly into the second half. It was Munitis. It was actually poor goalkeeping from Barcelona that allowed there a little rebound. It was quite a simple goal in the end for Real. And straight after that, they actually made it 2. It was a very, very quick turnaround in the game. They got themselves ahead there. Ball in from the right-hand side, in swinging cross. Wasn't even the best connection. But Real Madrid legends there taking the lead. There was another really interesting moment, though, another really reminiscent moment from Ronaldinho. There was a free kick a long, long way out. Again, you'd think, okay, that's going to be really audacious if you shoot from there. Ronaldinho and Rivaldo over the ball. Ronaldinho strikes, though, a goal. He takes the goalkeeper completely by surprise. In the end, he's sort of backtracking. He's got to tip it over the bar. And that really did remind me of the 2002 World Cup. Brazil against England, when Ronaldinho shocked the world, and indeed David Seaman scored he did on the day, and he very nearly replicated that here in the Legends Classico. Before indeed Barca did get the equalising goal, and this time it was Rivaldo providing the magic there. A stunning crossfield ball, it really, really was there. He gets it out of his feet, angles his body, and it's an absolutely inch-perfect pass. And this thing about these players, they are so good, and they were so good, that you just don't lose that quality. They're still able to show that technical ability they've got. Brilliant, brilliant pass that it was into Joffre Mateo there. He brings it down well on the left-hand side. He actually cuts inside really nicely, dummies the defender, and he finishes it off really, really well. And just have a look there at Joffre Mateo. Doesn't he look in many ways like an old Lionel Messi? He's got a lot of those similar facial features. That for me was really, really amusing, much like his celebration as Barca got their equalising goal against Real Madrid. But sadly for us, it was not to be, because Real did grab the winning goal. And you've got to say, it was an absolutely stunning goal from Ruben de la Red. But you also have to say that yes, he did skip round probably 1, 2, 3 players. Brilliant finish that it was from de la Red. But he was 36 years old. He was basically running around there like a teenager compared to many of the players around him. But Real Madrid on the day, winning in the Legends Classico. But this for me, it was all about reminiscing. It was all about watching the likes of Ronaldinho, the likes of Rivaldo, donning again the Barcelona shirt that they themselves have made so famous and iconic. I hope that you guys enjoyed here a look to the past, and a look really to where many of our love for this club originated from. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you did manage to catch the game, what did you make there of those legends out on the field? And what did you think of some of the moments that we have discussed in today's video? Who stood out for you and who impressed you given their ages today? Let me know all of that down below. Thank you indeed, guys, for joining me for a special video and a unique video that it is. Of course, tomorrow we're going to be talking Barca against Nastic as we take on our first pre-season match of the new season. I will see you then. But until next time, as always, Visca El Barca.